One picture can tell a story of an era and light up an event that has once significantly affected the wheels of history and now sunk into oblivion. The Flashback, a project that carefully guides us through the past like a beacon. (1880). With the support of the Great Britain in exchange for the British control over country's foreign policy, Abdur Rahman becomes the Emir of Afghanistan. In the USA, the world's first commercial hydroelectric power station is opened. In Russia, a monument dedicated to Alexander Pushkin is erected. At the same time, Kumis treatment resorts are opening on the territory of Kazakhstan. People were queuing to these mini-sanatorium yurts, and these lines were what the famous Russian ethnographer and anthropologist Ivan Polyakov has photographed. Timidly waiting patients are on the right side of the photograph. The shot was taken in 1880 in the Semipalatinsk region. Not only prosperous Kazakhs came to these centers from all over the district, but also Russians. The fame of the healing qualities of kumis spread far beyond the Kazakh steppe. First and foremost, it was used to treat consumption. That is how tuberculosis was called in the 19th century. It was widespread, and fermented horse milk was filling patients with strength. And if the disease was not neglected, in the conditions of a dry climate of the steppe, a person could completely get rid of the illness in 2 to 3 months. In the meantime, patients lived in small yurts, not so far away from grazing herds. Women working in such facilities had to milk mares 6 to 8 times a day. The mares were giving milk often, but in small portions. Therefore, those who were wealthy enough would hire people specifically for milking purpose, like the one Samuil Dudin's picture from the Semipalatinsk regions features. Spare milk was brought to the markets. This picture from the second half of the 19th century was included into the Turkestan album, and it depicts a kumis seller at a bazaar in the city of Auliya Ata. In order to prevent the dairy product from curdling, he stored it in a special leather vessel, sabah. This is how the drink wasn't losing its taste and healing qualities for a long time. But the owners of the hospitals could guarantee the best results only if a continuous treatment course was taken. So they were trying to provide their patients with a range of services. Ethnographer Ivan Polyakov managed to capture the moment when women were milking not only mares, but also goats and sheep. The milk of these animals complemented each other and helped to heal the sick. Today, the benefits of such approach are scientifically proven. A unique picture has preserved the history of sanatorium treatment in Kazakhstan for future generations.